Hi, I'm Paolo Abrera and welcome to Green Living. Spend an average of 9 hours in front of a monitor. Now, that could be a TV screen, a tablet, a laptop, or maybe even a mobile phone. Do you remember your childhood days when we used to play with toys and games that used to let us get outside of the house and play with other kids and use our imagination? Well, what if we could recreate those memories for the kids of today?
If you have kids or are a kid at heart, this episode of Green Living is for you. We'll meet Pinoy Malikhain, an organization that teaches children how to care for the environment using puppets.
In the meantime, you can also enhance your kids' creativity and imagination by resourcefulness with scrap materials and storytelling. Find out more in this next story.
Pinoy malikhain, ang ibig sabihin ng Pinoy malikhain ay ang Pinoy, lahat yan kasi malikhain. Kahit unang tingin mo pa lang sa bata, kahit sabihin mo walang talent yan, lahat po ng Pilipino, lahat ng bata sa buong mundo, lahat po sila may talent.
Mark Rubberman Cerezo is quite the talented person himself, believing that creative recycling is all about consuming less and bringing about the next life of a product is what he does on a daily basis through his rubber art. Growing up in Marikina, Mark made his own toys out of odds and ends that he'd find in the environment. His proximity to the factories in the shoe capital of the Philippines, however, led him to realize that there was an exorbitant amount of rubber materials that shoemakers discarded as offcuts. Thus began his foray into rubber art. Creating intricate models of popular fictional characters, life-size models, costumes, and puppets of his own design, Mark has mastered the art of creatively transforming recycled rubber cuts into wonderfully new products.
Well, we're now in the garage workshop of Mark the Rubber Man Cerezo, and he's going to take us through his creative process for his rubber puppets. Mark, alam mo namang hangang-hanga kami sa mga obra mo, no? Paano mo ba ginagawa yung mga puppets mo, yung mga creations mo?
Mga rubber arts ko po ay gawa po mostly sa mga pinagtabasan ng mga tsinelas at sapatos.
Alright,
Na
so ito
mostly
talaga yung
nakikita
material.
talaga sa Marikina. Ayan. Kinukuha ko siya sa mga sapatero. Karamihan dyan, kasi tinatapon na nila after nilang pagtabasan ng mga iba't ibang size ng tsinelas. Yung may space pa doon sa dulo, sayang.
Okay.
So why not, kunin ko na lang to, hinihingi ko dati sa mga Marikeño, mga sapatero, at ginagawa ko siyang art.
Yung sa'yo, rubber ang napili mo dahil rubber ang marami sa inyo.
Yes, yun ang malapit eh.
Oo.
Kaya kung ano man yung malapit sa inyo, yun ang i-focus mo na gawin mo.
Okay, so ang mensahe mo is not just recycle rubber, kundi recycle period.
Yes. May mga lugar na, di ba, yung kanilang number one na nagiging problem sa basura ay yung sa mais, di ba? Yung mga balat na mais. Why not gawin natin yung art na, syempre, mapapawaw natin yung ibang bayan na gayahin kayo.
Aside from upcycling rubber, Mark has a wider aspiration to inspire the next generation of children to recycle whenever possible and to promote sustainable living through his group Pinoy Malikhain, made up of a group of volunteers who stage free puppet shows to children all over the country, highlighting the care for their environment. Formed in 2006 to help the youth of Metro Manila, Pinoy Malikhain uses creativity in encouraging young children to learn. Mark and the members of Pinoy Malikhain visit daycare centers and public schools in and around the metro, staging these puppet shows to teach kids the importance of responsible waste management.
Pag nag-start kami sa isang show, meron kami mga stories about sa environment, na kung saan kalaban nila si Basuraman. Sige, para maiwasan nating ma-encounter si Basuraman, may mga superhero tayo na pwedeng magtanggol sa atin at magbibigay ng payo sa inyo para hindi na tayo lapitan ni Basuraman. Minsan nagpapalabas kami ng show na about sa Earth, napakita yung kagandahan ng Earth. Ayan, gusto niyo ba masira to? One day, gusto nyo marating itong lugar na to, pero ngayon pa lang, sinisira nila. Diba? Nagtatapon yung basura. So, para marating natin yung lugar na yan, ano gagawin natin? Alam ng mga bata yan. Kaya di na po kami magtatapon ng basura. Yung mga ganyang story, minsan, paikot-ikot lang kami. Basta yung bata matuto eh. So, ganun yung tinuturo namin sa kanila. Mga way na kung paano mamuhay ng mga tulad ko. Tuturuan ko sila mag-recycle. Ako, maghanap lang kayo ng mga pwedeng i-recycle dyan. Tapos, pag na-master mo na, malay mo, maibenta mo yan sa mamahaling, di ba, pera. Di ba, di natin masasabi. Kaya yung mga bata, inspire sila kada nagsasalita kami sa kanila. Nabago ng Pinoy Malikain yung buhay ko dahil nakilala ko bilang volunteer. At hindi lang isang volunteer, kasi nabigyan din ako ng National Award for the first time for being the most outstanding volunteer of the Philippines sa youth category. Ito na yung passion ko eh. Kasi noong panan talaga, ito na yung kinahiligan ko eh, mag-recycle. Kung hindi mag-recycle, actually, sa totoo lang, wala akong galing sa drawing. Kaya kung imagine mo, paano mo nabubuhay kung hindi mo siya dinadrawing? Nasa utak ko na lang po siya kapag ginagawa ko siya. 5 to 10 years from now, siguro marami pa akong mainggan yung mga kabataan na sumali sa Pinoy Malikain na one day, kahit tumigil ako, makikita ko nag-run pa rin yung Pinoy Malikain na iba't ibang version.
Creativity is when a new idea sparks something new to come into being. As such, the offcuts of discarded rubber materials from shoe factories in his neighborhood sparked Mark's imagination to create the wide array of costumes, sculptures, and puppets as Rubberman. Being able to bring this joy to people all over the country and deliver his message of awareness, however, seems to be what truly drives his passion.
Makita ko lang masaya sila, natuto sila sa mga pangangakal ko sa kanila. Yun na yung pinaka-best part sa akin. Wala na ako hinihinging pangangakal. Hindi yung mababayaran ng kahit magkano. Kahit milyon, bilyon piso pa yon. Hindi nila mababayaran ang ngiti ng isang batang natural.
Well, there you have it, folks. There's so many fun and engaging ways that we can help our kids grow in health and happiness the old school way. Whether it's through active play or using their hands or stretching their creativity and imagination in ways that can invite even adults like us to be kids again. Well, that's all I have for you for this week. For more tips and behind-the-scenes notes, log on to www.greenliving-tv.com or follow us on Instagram and Twitter and like our Facebook page as well. I'll see you guys next week right here on Green Living. Well, what if we could recreate those memories for the kids of today? Sorry, go ahead. Okay, go. Let's check out these toys that bring not just smiles to the kids, to the face, let's check out these toys that bring. All right, guys. Well, the kids parkour class. Okay, go. All right. Well, the kids parkour class is done, and there's no better people asked. Sorry. Go. In health and happiness, the old school way. Whether it's through active play, using their hands, or just stretching their imagination and creativity, there's so many ways that we can help them grow in fun, engaging ways that invites even us.
It was fun. Make friends. No.
You didn't make any friends?
I did.
All right.
Say that again.